start with pricing of theater popcorn. Have you ever bought popcorn at the movie theater? Answer me in the chat. So what do you know about the popcorn that's for sale? What sizes does it come in? How much does it cost? Do you know how much the popcorn costs at the movie theater? Answer me in the chat. About $2? Maybe. It's a little bit more expensive, but I wish it was $2. Alright, so we're going to complete a table with a proportional relationship and then a not proportional relationship. So proportional means they all have the same unit rate. So if these all go up by 10, these will all go up by 6. So I'll have 6, then 12. Do you know what comes next? Answer me in the chat. If this is 10, 20, 30, 40, this will be 6, 12. What comes next? Jade, you only have to write it if you want to take notes. You don't have to. But I need to know what comes after 12. 6, 12, what will come next? All right, 18. Thank you, girls. You both answered me. And then what will come after 18? Perfect. You guys got it. So this is a proportional relationship because it goes up by the same amount. And 6 divided by 10 is 0.6. 12 divided by 20 is 0.6. 18 divided by 30 is 0.6. And 24 divided by 40 is 0.6. Now we're going to talk about something that's not proportional. So I'm going to have 6, 8, 10, and 12. What do you notice about these numbers? 6, 8, 10, 12. What do you notice? What do these numbers go up by? They don't go up by 6. What do they go up by? 2. Great job, Amy. All right. So now we're going to talk about entrance fees. So in the warm-up, you can make up numbers for the price of popcorn. This activity is different. There's a relationship where there is a pattern, and we need to figure out the pattern. So in this activity, there's a sock fee to a trampoline park and a fee based on how many hours you stay. Have you guys ever been to like Mega Trampoline or Epic Air? Yeah, so that's what a trampoline park is. It's just like Epic Air or Mega Trampoline. So this trampoline park, let's pretend it's Mega Trampoline. For 2 hours, it costs them $14. For 3 hours, it costs $19. And for 4 hours, it costs $24. So we know that it's not proportional because if I divide 14 divided by 2 equals 7, 19 divided by 3 equals 6.33, and 24 divided by 4 is 6. So did we get the same number every time? Yeah, we don't get the same number each time, so then we know it's not proportional. Good job, Jade. Alright, so now we need to fill in the missing boxes. Over here, we know these all go up by 1, 1. Ooh, this one's 4. 0 to 1, that's a 1. 1 to 2, that's a 1. Now, what do these numbers go up by? How do I get from 14 to 19? How many more do I add? 5. Good job, Amy. So over here, 19 to 24 should also be 5. So now I'm going to go backwards. Instead of adding 5, I'm going to subtract 5. What is 14 minus 5? 9. Awesome. So 1 hour at the trampoline park costs $9. Now, how much would 0 hours cost? So we're going to go down by 5 again. How much do 0 hours cost? 4. Awesome. So that means the socks. So at Mega Trampoline and Epic Air, you need to buy socks. Those will cost $4. And then every hour costs 5. So that's our important information. I'm going to circle it so we know 4 is important and all these 5s are important. So now this is where it gets tricky. We need to figure out how much 8 hours cost. So over here, instead of going up by 1s, it went up by 4. So over here, instead of going up by 5, we're going to have to go up by 5 times 4. Because it's 4 jumps. So that means we have to do the times 4. So what is 5 times 4? 5 por 4. 20. Awesome. So now I'm going to add 24 plus 20 is how much? 44. Awesome job. Alright, now the next one. This time it goes from 44 to 54. So that's 10. So over here, how much will I go up by? It will not be 1. It will not be 4. Do you know how much I need to add? It's kind of tricky. So over these, they were 1 and 5. For this one, it was 20 and 4. Over here, I'm going to have 10 and what number? Not sure. All right, so 1 times 5 is 5. 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 4 times 5 is 20. So what times 5 is 10? ¿Cuándo por 5 es 10? 2. Good job, Jade. So I'm going to add 2 more. 8 plus 2 is 10. We're adding 2. So here's 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. All right, so we filled out all the missing boxes. Great work. So now we need to figure out a rule that works. So we want to know every hour, how much do they pay? And then how much is sex? So how much did they pay for 1 hour, every 1 hour? 1 hour was $9 plus sex, but how much does it go up by every 1 hour? It's not 9. Does anyone know what it is? Not 9. What do I go up by every single time? 5. So these are all going up by 5. So every hour it costs $5. Now, how much did socks cost? So if I'm not jumping and I just want to buy some socks, how much would it cost? Hint, hint, I circled it. Great job, Jade. $4 for the socks. So now I need to write an equation. Y equals something x plus something. So what number will I multiply by? Do I multiply by 5 or do I multiply by 4? Do I multiply by 5 or 4? Which one do I multiply by? Which one changes every single time? Ooh, Amy, you're on top of things. Yep, every hour costs $5, so I'm multiplying by 5. Y equals 5x. And then we have to add 4 because that's how much our socks cost the one time. So that is our equation. All right. We're going to skip over these. Today's goal, we solved more complicated word problems. Great job, girls. I'm proud of you. And then make sure you do the 3 assignments. I think I saw you guys working on them already. I'm going to unmute you, so if you have any questions, and then I'm going to end the recording.